And a very good evening, everybody, or good morning, or good day. It is Thursday, January 1st, 2026. It is 2:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and indeed, this is the first video I'm recording of the year 2026. And we're going to be going for a very rare 2:30 a.m. Metro ride here on the Montreal Metro system. And if I remember correctly, I believe 2026, I opened the year with the same type of video. In fact, I could be wrong, but I think when I was recording the screen showing the timestamp, there was actually hockey on the screen as well. So talk about interesting coincidences. And can't remember what time I started that video at or where it was at, but we're here at Angrignon Metro Station. And I'm going to be taking this to McGill Metro Station because I'm going to be going to the REM for a rare overnight ride on the REM for the very first time. I've ridden the Metro a couple of times overnight, whether it's New Year's Eve, the all-night festival, Nuit Blanche, White Night, which is coming up as well soon, at the end of February, the 28th, into March 1st, 2026. So if you want to take the Metro all night, that's something to mark in your calendar. But for this one here, this is, of course, New Year's Eve into New Year's morning, so they've decided to keep the Metro running until 3 a.m., I believe. Not sure how long I'm going to film this video for, how many stops or whatnot, but we'll at least go a few stops. If we can go all the way to McGill, it would be nice, but we'll see. Azure set 18. I was hoping to get an MR73 train, but they're probably not running them tonight or this morning. And if you look outside, if you want to know what the weather's like, there's an idea of it. We have a little snowstorm happening. One of the cool features of Angrignon Metro Station is you can see right outside. And of course, Angrignon Park is right around us, right on the outside. So by the time this train pulls up and we get on, it should be departing. So the only time you're ever going to see this time on the display in the Metro while it's in service is New Year's Eve into New Year's Day, which is now, and the Nuit Blanche White Night Festival, which is coming up, as I said, February 28th, which is a Saturday night, into Sunday, March the 1st. There's that timestamp right there. Very rare to see that, so might as well take some pictures of that. That might even be my timestamp for the ride. So it's 2:35 a.m. right now. So we'll see how long we can ride this for.
La STM vous souhaite la bienvenue à bord. Prochaine station, Mont.
And I say that because, you know, there could be some people that are maybe a little bit out of it, maybe had some drinks or whatnot, so it could get loud. So I don't want to really film when that's happening, but seeing that we're heading towards downtown rather than away from downtown where all the festivities are right now, or finishing, probably just wrapping up, might not be too chaotic of a ride. It might be a peaceful ride, so we'll just have to wait and see here. I believe the REM is running continuously all night without any disruption. But the Metro itself, as I said, is wrapping up at 3 a.m. So probably be resuming at the normal time, which is what, 5:30, 6 a.m. So I'll probably be spending a few hours on the REM and hopping on the Metro later on to come home.
Prochaine station, Verdun.
Interestingly enough, every line except the blue line has this extended service. The blue line is not going past its regular hours. I'm curious why that is, because usually when they have these New Year's Eve festivities and they keep the Metro open, first of all, it's usually all night long. goes right into the next day for regular service, just like the Nuit Blanche. And it's all the lines that usually are extended, but for some reason this year it's only till 3 a.m. and the blue line is not extended overnight.
Station de l'église. Ouverture des portes de l'autre côté.
Now what's interesting concerning the blue line is it was only relatively recently actually that the blue line started to close at regular service with the other lines, the orange, the green, and the yellow. The blue line used to always end earlier, and it was only in the last few years, probably, I don't know if it's the last decade maybe, where they started extending the blue line service to correspond with the closing times for the other lines. So a little bit of interesting facts there. As we are now at the 2:41 a.m. Eastern Standard Time mark. So it should be really interesting riding the REM. I'm gonna get off at McGill, as I said. Might take it to Ile des Soeurs, then start the video at Ile des Soeurs. Might even go to Brossard. So as this this video's been 12 minutes now, 12 minutes and 18 seconds long. So what I'll do, guys, I'm gonna wrap up the video here. So as always, if you like what you see, remember, hit the like button, subscribe, turn on your notification bells. As always, more videos to come, and see y'all soon.